Hello, hello. 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 No. Listen, stream has started. No arson for you. Alright. Let's see. It's started. It's started. Listen, this counts as part of streaming hours. Listen, you can arson on your own time, okay? Alright, everybody, hold on. Did I actually post? I did post notifications. Man. Okay, so, wow. It's been a heck of a week, huh? And it's like been the weekend. Oh, okay. I think we're good. Wow. Hello everybody. Welcome in. Chat, hold on. I gotta move you. You're tucked away in the corner. All right, don't panic. I'm gonna move you. You ready? What is this? It's fine. It's fine. Listen, I'm gonna shake you now. You can go up there. You can be one with the penguin. Boo! Did I get you? Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome in. Me, Isla. Hello.
Hello.
I feel like... You threw up on the rug? Okay, listen. I hope you feel better. But also, like, you gotta clean that up, okay? But yeah, welcome in everybody. Look, we have the first part of our Christmas decorations up. Wow. Listen, I have to clean up after my cats. I'm not gonna clean up after everybody else. Listen, if you make a mess, you gotta clean it up. That's how it works. Merry Chrysler. Yeah, all of those, exactly. But yeah, welcome in everybody. It is in fact Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, no. It is in fact Tuesday. Okay, today kind of feels like Monday, but also like Okay, so like I have been dealing with the sinus thing for like I don't know, a while. You guys might have heard it a bit on Thursday and or Friday, right? And then over the weekend, So anyway, I'm back. I'm feeling much better. My throat doesn't hurt today, so we doing a stremba. If I begin to feel the not goods, then I will, I don't know, maybe have a cup of tea. Yeah. But also I'll probably in-strem if I'm not feeling well. Did I take all of the... Well, not all of them. I took the ones that were relevant. Ooh. Yeah, being sick is not fun. You have all of my sympathies. I hope you have a very swift recovery, okay? What do you do when you feel like you aren't improving as quickly as you want to? Like in regards to art? Okay, so in regards to art, a few things. First off, there's gonna be periods of explosive growth followed by what seems like plateaus. This is normal. Your skill level jumps up a notch and your ability to see and perceive the art and like how you want to improve doesn't keep up with that. Like it's very weird, it's very annoying sometimes, but it's normal. So I would say if you feel like you're not progressing, just keep studying, be patient with yourself, right? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're gonna be like, huh, you know, that's really good. I didn't know I could do that. That's how it works. So yeah, again, though, if you're like concerned about a specific thing, you can change up what you're studying, right? But yeah, just be patient. Keep studying, keep working. You're gonna surprise yourself. Trust. Your stick person is more sticky? Wow. Listen, that's kind of how it works. Yeah. Listen, it's a weird thing. They've made charts and graphs about this. I have tried to explain how it works, but I don't think I've quite done it justice properly. But yeah, it's a weird mix of like hello. Actual skill level, and like your ability to perceive with your eye and like your thought process. Like it's a lot of stuff that kind of adds up to making art. So yeah, just be patient, keep studying, trust. There you go. But yeah, hello everybody, welcome back in me. All right, let's do some hellos. Why does the music seem so quiet? Okay. Better. Anyway, so I have exciting announcement today. Not gonna lie, no. Well, that's good. Aw, okay. Listen, sometimes you don't have time, sometimes it can be hard. It can be discouraging. Listen, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. Try again when you feel up to it, right? But like the big thing is don't put pressure on yourself, right? You fear the announcement? No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Trust. It's good. It's good, I promise. It's so good. Okay, so first off, let's do the hellos. Growth can be slow sometimes. This is very true. Okay, scrolling back. Hold on. Phoenix, hello there. Glad you could make it today.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
you fabulous mod. Welcome. Guppy, you troublemaker. It's good to see you again. Sissy, hello, hello. Hungry for hippo. It's good to see you today. Welcome. Magriol, hello, hello. Invert, welcome in. We've got... Ooh, new person. Hello and welcome, first time chatter. And also, Ronnie, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Gamble Champ, it's good to see you again. I mean, fangs are very important. This is very true. Finished night 4, forgot to do night 3. Aw, beans, we gotta go back. Oh, I just realized I'm not even wearing my pen today. Hold on. Item. Where is my pen? I need it. I want this. It's also gigantic. But this. Bam. Very important. There we go. Okay, now we can continue the hellos. Anyway, okay. Got those ones. We scroll up. There's a whole lot of violence. Hi, Don. Hello, hello. We have Raster. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. Kailua. Hello, hello. Soren. Welcome in, you fabulous bat. Metal Dragon. Hello, hello. Okay. We got the roll call done. Very good. Okay, so the announcement today. So, you know how... What day was it last week? Thursday? Was it Thursday? Oh my lord. Okay, so listen. I have been like sickly, and I don't know if you guys have this thing where you get sick and then time moves both faster and slower in the weirdest ways, right? Today I woke up and I was like, oh, I have all of the energy. I guess I'm not sick anymore. But that's like the first, like, you're actually recovering. So your energy just like bounces back like all at once, right? So like I was doing a bajillion things today because I have all of the energy. I have all of it. Is it false warning? Probably. But listen. I got the meds. Okay. I'm not gonna push myself too many. If my throat hurts, then I will stop doing the stroremba. Right? Did I work out? I've been kind of sickly. Did I work out? It's been a while since I've worked out. I need to actually get back into that. 20? 20 what? I don't have $20 to give you. My body is tricking me? Oh no. Wait, push-ups? Listen. Rain check on the push-ups. Night Vulture, hello there. Glad you could make it today.
I'm not. A bit of a snack.
Have 20 fish instead.
Fish. You know what? Fish instead. I'm not giving you fish, but like you can give me 20 fish. That would be great. But yeah, Knit, thank you very much. Do it right now, or else what? What are you gonna do? Huh? Okay, so anyway, so last week, at some undisclosed time, I was like, I want to make stuff for my fellow VTubers, right? That is a lie. The courts will find me fierce, as I have decided that I am. How often do I have a whole fish? Do you not eat fish whole? No fish, all strem? Fine. What?
You got me. I am fierce.
There it is. The redeem tells the truth. There it is. Okay, so anyway, last week, I was like, hey, I'm gonna start making cool stuff for my fellow VTubers, right? And in the spirit of doing that, I started looking into VGen's like digital store thing, and like, how do I put an item for sale? Cause I have like a thing, right? A joke? Did you hear about the guy that made a belt out of wristwatches? He said it was a complete waste of time. There's your joke. Enjoy that. You can laugh now. Wait, no. Oh, come on, that was great. So anyway, so items. I have plans to sell live 2D items for people, my fellow VTuber beans, to use for things. And the first one, tea. I have tea. But it's not just any tea, right? This is fancy. You want to know why? Pinky out. So yeah, it's finally done. Okay. The magical non-spilling tea. Listen, get you a magical tea that doesn't spill. That's all. You know? And then you can just there you go. Oh my gosh, I've been working on trying to figure out how to make this work. I feel like all weekend, like whenever I get sick, instead of like napping like a normal person, I just kind of glare at my computer screen and I just kind of work on things. Which is perhaps not the best way to do it, but anyway, so I have that. But the thing with VGen and their online store thing, you have to have 2 items, right? Cup's just full of whiskey. Nobody has any idea. Is perfect. So yeah, so I'm actually I am conscripting, enlisting my homies to help me test and make sure that like the toggles work, right? That's kind of important, right? So make sure toggles work, make sure that they actually understand how to load item into the thing, etc. and so on. Because like, look at that, it's like an arm. Wow. It's just gasoline. Gasoline is not this color. Listen. I would prefer a lot of other liquids aside from gas. Listen. This could be tea. This could be whiskey. We don't know. Who knows? It could be fish broth, for all you know. You know? But yeah, so we got that. So I have another interesting one for you guys. Also, hello YouTube land denizen, welcome in. Okay, so wow. So you know how it's like cold outside and stuff, right? I think probably I will see about making PNG tuber things. I need to experiment with PNG Tuber Plus to make sure that I can actually make stuff that will work for people. But yeah, so item number 2 that is required for a VGen shop. It's like cold out, right? So like so cold. I guess you could also add the blush, and then it looks all cold and stuff, right? Oh. I don't know why this arm is going crazy now. We'll just put that back and then it doesn't work anymore. So that's, you know, that's fine. That's good. Does it work now? Okay, very good. It's just a little bit cold, okay? Listen, I'll turn the heat on. It's fine. Listen, the den will be warmed up in no time. Although really, I have to wonder, because like we're partially like earth contact with the den being under a rock and all. How did it get this cold? Did you guys turn the AC on? So for anybody else, we also just have a straight just breathing cold, and definitely not for any other reasons. Definitely not to be paired with like heart eyes or anything like that. So yeah, I am very excited. I have been setting up a thing so that I can start making
real estate.
store page. Yep. What did you just walk in on? Oh man, news, good news, everyone. I have live 2D items that I will be selling on my VGen store. I'm setting that up right now. It's gonna be called the gift shop, okay? Completely say-so reasons, exactly. You know me, I'm totally say-so. Very, very, very on the up and up. Definitely not up to any shenanigans. But yeah, I'm making a live 2D item store. I want to make a bunch of cool stuff for my fellow VTuber beans. And I currently have tea and just, you know, it's cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. So those are the items that I'm gonna have on my store once it's operational. I am currently in. I really wanted to have the store live today before I started streaming, but like I enlisted Jackie's help. Can we actually get a shout out for Jackie? Oh my goodness, this bean. I'm like, hey Jackie, please help me. I need to test this stuff, and she was like, okay, bet, homie. And so then Jackie was like, I think I did something wrong. So my items were a bit scuffed, and we worked out how to fix them, or like have instructions to make them work properly. But then I went back and I was like, I need to rename this because I don't need like my janky naming conventions for this. So I went back and I'm like, oh, I should just embed the hotkeys like properly. So I'm still doing testing, like we're doing product testing to make sure that only the highest quality items make it into the gift shop, right? But yeah, I cannot tell you how excited I am to be making the stuff. Like I have a list of stuff I want to make. It's kind of is it a problem? I don't know. It feels like it's a problem because I want to make all of the things at once, right? Hello Rainbow, welcome. So yeah, I don't know how relevant this is going to be for you guys, but we're probably going to be making a lot of scuffed items and then seeing if they work, and that's going to be a thing in future. So, you know, look forward to that. I do have a list. Am I checking it twice? Listen, that remains to be seen, okay? It's only a problem if it interferes with life. True. I don't think we've quite gotten to that point yet. Why pigeon have antenna? What? But yeah, so to recap really quickly, once product testing is done and the gift shop is open, we're gonna have tea, but not just any tea. It's gonna be fancy tea. I'm so excited about that. If I'm on it, like, I don't know why the pinky up. Nobody does this. This is not a thing anymore, right? But it's just so funny. I love it. So we got that, and we got the it's cold. There you go. So yeah, that's the plan. I have so many plans, and I was really tempted to just work on an item today, but what I actually factually need to do, one of the big things is I'm making these things because I want it to be a good thing for my fellow VTubers, right? I need to like tell my fellow VTubers that I'm doing a thing. So like I need to, I don't know, post about it on social media. So I was like, how the heck am I gonna do that, right? I asked Jackie, what? Okay. Listen, that wasn't because she might have a penchant for tea. It was mostly just because, like, I kind of... Listen, she was online at the time, and I actually asked multiple people, and multiples were like, no, I'm busy right now. I can check in with you later, right? Is it quality tea? Yes, actually. It's delightful, actually. Second story railing has a burp. It actually has two. They are quails. That is our festive quails. The spell is still like in progress, so there's still kind of a wireframe right now. If you squint really, really close, there's two of them. Yeah, it's quail. They're quails. They're not pigeons. Did I eat the quails? No. Definitely not. Can you eat them? I would say probably don't eat the decorations. If they are plastic, I feel like that's maybe not the best for your digestive tract. Did I eat the tea? No, wait. Anyway, listen, that's very ticklish. You gotta stop that. Anyway, so yeah. So my plan, my stratagem was, hey, I should make a thing to market the gift shop, right? That's what I'm calling it. It's the Studio Now and Then gift shop. That's gonna be the shop. Listen, I'm working on the marketing, okay? Are the penguins real? No, they're statuettes, unfortunately. Is the toad eatable? I mean, listen, it's a missile toad. I feel like he would probably fight back quite a lot. The gift shop? You like gift shop? Okay. So yeah, today my stratagem is to okay, let me switch to art mode because we're gonna be working on we're trying to do a marketing, okay? I'm gonna try to make a thing, and I can be like, hey, I made a thing. Please observe. Is kind of my stratagem. So we're gonna do the end thing. I'm gonna go move over here. Let me swap over to... Wow. Okay, so this is kind of how I'm thinking, right? It's totally edible. Please don't lick toads and frogs. Most are not for eating. We offer items every now and then at the gift shop. Yeah, exactly. Mark the market with the Sharpie. I think that'd work, yeah. Toads and frogs are for eating? Do you know how many frogs are like poissonous? I mean, you can lick some of them and they will like make you trip out and stuff, but like, is that a good reason to lick frogs? Listen, I know there's like a bunch of fairy tales to like, you kiss the frog, you lick the frog or whatever, and then it turns into Prince Charming. But like, who does that nowadays? Nobody. Toad? No, toad! Like the amphibian. listen. If you want to lick toe beans, that's your own business, right? We don't judge. But like frogs and toads. Please be kind to our tiny amphibian pals and do not squeeze them for their juices. They don't like that. I don't know how we got onto this topic. I really don't. What's a toad bean? No, listen. Okay, hold on. Is this the thing where I am not being understood, or am I being willfully misunderstood? Okay, hold on. So there's the toe and there is the toad. Okay? Toe, you can listen, in this is your own business. You can lick a toe if you want to. Toad, don't lick toad. Don't do that, okay? That might be danger. Don't lick the toad. Why are we on this topic? I don't know. But there you go. There's like a helpful infographic. Enjoy that. I was sick. My throat hurt yesterday. Listen, I have recovered very well. I actually slept really good. I woke up early. I slept so good. You bully? Are you bullying me though? Isla, make a new layer. Do it. Okay. Here's your new layer. There it is. Wow, look at it. There it is. Layer number 8. Okay, so I'm actually really wondering if I want something like this, or why can't you spam new layers? Because I don't want to spend all of my time making new layers. That's why. Thank you for head pats. Eight whole layers, yeah. Please, it's very ticklish.
Save.
You know, I probably should save. Yes. Okay, saving. Is Gnome not working? Did it not go off? Wait. Anyway, so I did. Oh my gosh, I did want to stream on Monday, like I really did, but I was like, I could do this, but I was very low energy. My throat kind of hurt. I didn't want to aggravate all of the things, so I feel bad for missing Monday, right? Like Mondays are awful, and like hanging out, doing a stream, usually that makes the Mondays like way better. When before it could, if it is when it is if it could. Frost, are you okay? Are you having a strong? True. Oh my gosh, D is back, the homie. Let's go. Just stream from no. Is it working? Are we all having a hard time? I think we are. I have no idea what you're talking about. I am fierce only. Okay, so gift shop. So I doodled this out very quickly, but I don't actually think that I like it too much. So I'm kind of wondering, like, I don't want it to be too crazy, but I also kind of want to have like a cool, maybe I should draw a chibi? Now you tee it, then you don't. True. Aw, Phoenix, may I offer you a scuffed stream for your troubles today? Okay, so how to... I think what we need to do just something very simple. Let me actually hide this also. Maybe... I think maybe like an chibi type thing would be very good. I do want it to be simple. And then you just have like item. Maybe like one of those like, oh my gosh, it's like a thing, like a little Halo thing. And then the studio gift shop sort of logo. Maybe we could have a banner in the background. Yum, 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 yum. Perfect. Okay, so we do something like this. So I do have some like little clips of this stuff already. So like I have taken video for the cup. We have that already. So I can just, you know, put so people can actually see what it does. So I do have that already. The thing that I need would be like introducing the gift shop. I don't actually. Okay. This is the worst thing about marketing, right? Yeah, we're gonna have a gift shop. The gift shop is gonna be filled with live 2D items for fellow Strembers, and I guess anybody else that wants to play around with live 2D items. So, live 2D items. That's gonna be gift shop. Yeah, as for like marketing and posting a picture that people will be like, oh, you know, wait, plushes? I mean, as like a live 2D item, I don't know how much demand there would be for like a plush. No. We are not selling the den. I quite like it here. It's very nice. But no, what we're doing, I think I just want like a nice... Oh, a physical plush? So I've seen some discussion about plushes, and weirdly it is one of the harder things to actually make merch of and sell. I don't think that I have the audience or the... what would you call it? Yeah, I don't think my audience might not be the best. I don't think there's a market for it currently. Like maybe someday, but like the thing with plushes, if you go to like, what is that one called? There's like you can make a custom plush, and if enough people like pre-order it, you can get the plushes made. Demographic, thank you, that's the word. But yeah, it's very hard to get the baseline for that. Kind of like that, but then the physical item itself, dealing with shipping, damaged goods, like storing and all that stuff, like the logistics of it are pretty intensive, like way more so than like an acrylic standee, or like, yeah, 200 minimum, that's a lot. And like that would be 200 people paying, I don't even know how much they are, like for an plush, right? So like the actual, was it Makeshift that does it? I think so. And like the quality of those plushes is kind of hit or miss, I'm gonna be honest with you. So like they can be good. So yeah, it's a very high bar to actually get a plush. Trust me, I have checked. Listen, I consider, I observe the thing. See, Makeshift is also kind of divisive, right? yeah, the bar to get and plush is very high, like to actually sell it as merch and not just have like the plushes sitting around being neglected and abandoned forever. So like I don't have plans to make a plush right now just because it is very difficult, but it would be super cool in future. I do like, oh my gosh, I have Tim the plush. I actually have quite a lot of plushes. I have a giant fish that's the size of my chair. It's like an orb fish. I need a new doodle pad. So like you got the oh my gosh. So I took a picture of this plush. So I have my office chair, right? Normal sized office chair. This plush is like this big, and he's just a little fish. He got a little fin, and he just is a little guy. But he huge. Do I have a gun plush? No, actually. I have Blahaj. I actually have two Blahaj. I use one as like my sleep buddy, and he's he's very squished at this point in time. He's been my
make a new layer.
Sleep cuddle buddy for a while now. Let's see, here's your new layer. There it is, layer 10. Enjoy that. So yeah, okay, so in other news, why am I drawing a chibi? Well, you know, I actually kind of want to make another chibi model, the Smola version 2.0, because there's a lot of stuff I want to experiment on when in Live 2D, and I feel like using my full model is a lot. So I'm like, man, I want a chibi, and I want to make all of the Live 2D items and this and that.
Hello.
You missed the smaller. So I'm thinking that I am going to have an chibi model. I think I'm going to make one in the near future so that I can mess with, I don't know, weird Live 2D things. Why not? And I think the Smola is going to be our salesperson. So I need to figure out like a cool design for that, right? What do you mean true size? Listen, I am 6'5" with the ears, okay? Oh, we also had, did I get the Chaos Layer? I think I did. Then stretching and hydrating. Also, J Bear. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. Yeah, I think Smola is gonna come back, but like better than before. I think that's the stratagem. How tall are the ears? Hold on, I gotta do math. I mean, I suppose that we do have, listen, the chibi, the Smola model, I think I'm gonna make it a little bit different. I don't know if I want to do like short hair or like have the hair be long. Listen, I posted somewhere perhaps a meme about the height thing. What if I just never answer the math problem? What would you do then? Yeah, so the thing with chibis that I find the hardest is like how to make them cute. Because like my initial thing, I have this like very sharp elbow, and I'm just like, does that make a cute chibi? Hello and welcome back, YouTube land denizen. Yeah, new model. Man, how long have I had this model? Since, was it August? It feels so new, but I have actually had it for a while, I think. Chibis don't have elbows. See, that's the problem. So, part of my issue with chibi stuff, I add too much detail. Right? So I gotta figure out, I gotta wrap my brain around simplifying. And like this neck, probably way too thick for like a chibi model. It's gotta be small. It's very, very small, very, very cute, right? That's the point of the chibi model, right? Right? So the reason to go with simple is to make sure that any rigging or live 2D experiments, they are very, you don't have to juggle a lot of stuff, right? Do I have chibi references? A few of them, yeah. No necks, no elbows, no knees. Perhaps. So yeah, I think figuring out how I would like to do that. I already like the general setup of this better, and now I'm wondering if... Do we need... Maybe let's do some testing, shall we? Let's get rid of that. Let's go over here. Okay, so you know what? Actually, no. We're gonna try a different sort of a thing. Hold on.
Okay. Make a new layer. Do
it. Wait, no. Hold on. Okay. Soren, I can't believe you've called me out in this manner. You so right, but like... Anyway, okay, so types of chibis. Let us contemplate. Okay, so you have chibi head size, right? The goal is to make it very cute, right? Currently it looks like a freakish alien, but that's fine. So, some schools of thought with chibi. The whole body is like one head tall, right? So then you can have like your bangs and all of that stuff like this, right? So let's figure out what type of chibi we want, right? Maybe not a creepy skull looking chibi. That would be helpful. Okay, so then in this case, is the head too big? Do we need more round? Do we need to start from round? Because this does not have the cute factor. That's a lot of forehead. Glasses is very important. This is very true. Okay, so let's try this again. So there's multiple stages. There's like the head size, and then it's one additional head size length for like the body size, right? And then there's like chibis that are head size and then torso and legs like this. So this is more of like the mid-size chibi, right? And then I would say after that you have your like full model. So you have all of the, let's see, normal body size, etc. and so on, right? So this would be like your full-size model right here. Looking at the chibis like, what the heck are they doing over there? You know? Hello. Oh, you got an art book? Yo, let's go. Nice. Winning. Not a 4-head, an 8-head. That is quite a lot. So So yeah, let's see. Oh, Cam, hello there. Glad you could make it today. So yeah, this one is a little awkward. Yeah, generally speaking, you can stylize quite a lot and have like basically it's just a small version of things, which can work, but this is what I tend to draw or start drawing whenever I try to draw a chibi, but I end up making it look too detailed, which is not exactly what I want. So I think we need to go with this formula, but then like better, you know, less scoffed looking. So okay, let's go with, so make the head round, right? We'll start there, and then one head height for the body. That's just a little guy. There he is. I mean, listen. The thing with like chibis and stuff, you could just add toggles and stuff like real easy. At least that's the theory, anyway. What is the pool of memories? I don't know what that means. He doing his best. Okay, so how to make chibi. And if we do chibi like this, how to make... Let's see. Would it be better to do like a ta-da type pose like this? Ah, okay. Warframe things. Gotcha. Okay, so this is the size of... Okay, so we actually made this too big. All of the things. Do I like this though? I was thinking more like it was a showing off an item pose, but I guess it could look like that. I guess if you were going to do like a show off an item thing, it would be kind of like this. Oh my gosh, is this the secret to drawing chibis? You just draw like little starfishes and then you give them like a giant head. Why do I want chibi in the first place? Okay, so going back to this. So I wanted to make an advertisement for like the gift shop, and I was like, you know, I also wanted chibi so I can do live 2D experiments with stuff. And then my brain was like, do both at once. And I don't know if that's gonna work. Chibis, just starfish. Got it. So yeah, I think the thing that I want to try to capture with this is... I think we need something that is slightly less detailed, but also like more normal proportions than this. Do you not want a cheese bee? Listen. It's spicy cheese. How is that not like the go-to, right? Okay, so this might be an instance of I'm trying to do too many things at once. So let me try. Let us contemplate for a moment. I think probably we can have tea with our honey. That's brilliant. It's brilliant. Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna have to do some more sketches about the chibi thing. So then let's focus in on making this work a little better. You know what I forgot? The drawing hand. I don't know how I forget this every time, but I do. So, but I will I will start that after break. Will I? Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Save.
You know, I probably should save, actually. Okay. Saving. Alright, I'm gonna go have a break and do a walkabout. I need to contemplate because I think I'm trying to do too many things all at once, which is how the brain do sometimes, and that's okay. I still want a chibi. I feel like our studies, our idea that starfish chibi, that's a thing, that's good knowledge to have. Let us contemplate this for now. Alright everybody, please enjoy break screen. We'll be right back. Should be like within 5 minutes probably. Yeah. think I have it figured out. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, before I end. Okay, hold on. No, yeah, wait. Hold on, wait. Loading, I totally remembered. Yes, quite. Okay. Okay, let us continue. Okay, so. There we go. Okay. Okay, very good. So, I figured out the issue. Me. Hello. I return. All right, so I figured out the issue. And the issue is this is not stylized, and that's why I don't like it. It's too rigid. It's okay. Like, it does have some style, but I think we could actually push it further, and I think that would make it a lot more interesting. And I actually very much like this layout for the thing a lot more. So what we're going to do now, so we're going to grab a new layer, and then we're going to redraw this bit so that it's more stylized. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to flip this way. It's going to look real weird for now. Then we're going to flip this way. Everything is broken. It's fine. Okay, lovely. Why am I doing that? Well, that's so that my lightening bang is actually going to be on the other side. And that should make it a lot easier to do the thing. So, the thing, let's stay zoomed out as much as possible, right? So, let's grab cranium space. I'm gonna try to draw... So, you'll notice there's like 2 lines like this for the arm. We basically want to keep that, like the very simple shape language, as it were. Thank you. Welcome back to all of you as well. And then... feel like we need to actually do something a little bit more like this.
Welcome in. Let's make something beautiful together.
Is it... Okay, how do you pronounce your name? Let me ask that first. Is it... How to pronounce the name? Either way, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. So, okay, so there is a button where you can just flip the canvas. But it flips the view. It doesn't actually flip the art on the canvas. So that's not exactly the ending outcome that I was wanting. Which is why I went to all the trouble to actually flip the elements. So think of it, you hit the hotkey button and it flips the view. That's like a temporary effect, right? Okay, so the goal is to simplify shapes as much as possible. big thing is I want to try to have like a slight separation between the shoulder and the hair chunklet. Also, whilst I was on break, I did look up a couple of references for the type of art that I'm looking for. Make sure those are open. There we go. So yeah, now I have a plan. We got a plan, and now we just gotta make the thing. Oh, by the way, did you guys have a good weekend? Did you guys do anything exciting? I actually did have random naps throughout the weekend, which is probably why it felt like it was about a week long. Okay, so let's see. Nice simple shapes like so. Belt. Work mostly? What is the one cool thing? You can play it again? Yo, let's go. Nice. Why do I draw long, tall faces? Lack of practice, if I'm honest. Faces tend to be a lot more round than I usually draw them. So, so yeah, lack of practice on my part. If it helps anybody, I also have days where I am not great at the drawing. It is a struggle. Sometimes that manifests itself in the form of extra long faces. Yeah, listen, I hope I say this enough times, or I have said it before, but yeah, I'm a big fan of have multiple knowledge resources, because if you are depending on me for all of the art advice, I could be giving horrible advice. You should cross-check that with other people. Don't be tricked by some kitsune trying to sell you snake oil. You know, you gotta cross-check your references. Make sure you learn from different sources. Do I? Aw, thank you. Still double check though, right? Make sure that it worked for you, right? Okay, long neck is very long. Okay, so do I like this at all? I have a tendency to draw stuff extra super pointy. Okay, so when you think like, oh, it's like a cute chibi drawing, it's not pointy. Why is my natural inclination to draw and make things so pointy? Do I just have an anger where I want to stab everything? Is that why everything is pointy? I like the shape of this. This is very good. But we do need to schmoove it a little bit. Probably. I want it up and away from the neck. Wait, the drone
Ira,
incident.
you
I
should
remember
save.
that. You got distracted. I feel like that's not my fault, really. Listen, I feel like probably phrase it better than steal art stuff. You reference other artists, right? No, please, no, it's very ticklish. Anyway, saving important. Let's do that. Saving. Okay, it has saved. Bum, bum, bum. Let me actually grab new layer, and then if we do like okay, that's pretty good. There we go. The drone was my fault? I wasn't driving the drone. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, we got a stretching and hydrating redeem. Okay. Wah. Wah. Yeah. Wah. Oh, I didn't get any spines to pop, but that's okay. That was a good stretch. Let me do an hydration. Hold on. Ah. Thank you for head pat. I feel like something. Okay, so face looks pretty good. Parts of this look okay. Let's copy this layer. There's a very specific sort of look that I'm trying to go for, and I think we have too much room between the shoulders and like the squinch, so it looks too long. Like the proportions look wrong because we made it too long. So we are going to try something a little bit different and see if that works. Okay, so then if that arm is that long, and we make this arm this long, and then we do like this, and then this is like this. Okay. Are the arms too long? Am I doing an odd struggle today? So, at the at the beginning of the stream, we had a question. when it feels like you're not advancing properly, and I had described there was like. Okay, let me hide this. Let me try to explain again, right? So, your skill level. You're studying.
I love
Studying.
Do it.
Suddenly your skill level shoots up, right? And then it seems to plateau again, right? Well, your ability to see how good your art is does this as well. Like it's a series of jump ups and plateaus. And I think my current thing, I think I'm also kind of at a plateau because I'm looking at this and I'm like, technically it's fine. Like even this doodle, even this is fine. But there's a aesthetic quality that I don't have in my art that I want. Like it doesn't pop the way I want it to, if that makes sense. New Chaos Layer. Okay, here you go. So yeah, currently, I wonder if it's not proportions thing. I wonder if it is. Okay, what am I struggling with right now? There is. I want there to be like a very stylistic thing to this, and it needs to be more simplified, like easy to read. So yeah, I do like a chunk of this. I think I'm just on the struggle bus today. I think that's the issue. Okay, so we have done a couple of iterations. Going back to this, is there anything bad with this necessarily? Looking at references, how did they do this? So the reference I'm looking at is they kind of just have tubes. They don't this like okay, maybe this would help. So instead of having like this muscle bump right here, they just kind of have tube. Is that part of the problem? Am I still adding too many details? That's the question we gotta ask ourselves. It's like some curvy lines are good. That's helpful. But if you do too many, that doesn't work. Also, so let's see, this is where the belly button is. So our hips are actually not in the right place. So that doesn't help either. Hello. Oh. Okay, so we just simplify that down a little bit. There we go. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. Welcome in. Oh, good luck. Safe travels, okay? Okay, So if we look at this arm, not the hand, and then the hip, that all works. So then we need to go back to this side of the thing, and then our elbow actually needs to be here. So this whole arm is kind of not in the right spot. That. Can we simplify this even further and push the arm back even more? Color needs to be
make a new layer. Do
more
it.
prevalent. Come on, we're in the middle. We're in the middle of figuring stuff out. Must we? Okay, here's your new layer. There it is. Enjoy that. The size of the sleeve? It is. Okay, this is also way too big. Bum, bum, bum. Figured it out. There we go. Okay, so that was one issue. Why does this hand look fine now? It's so two-dimensional. We could probably just add like another little starfish chunklet right here and then call that good, and that would be the hand. Yeah, there it is. Stylized one hand. There it is. Okay, cool. So now we know where that is. We're gonna pretend that the other elbow is like right here. I mean, it is like right here. So then we're gonna need to draw arm like this. Do we like the arm to be here? Do we need to change the way that the thing does the thing so that one arm gestures to the other arm, which gestures to object? I think so. Thank you, full brain cell. Okay, stretching and hydrating. Here we go. You know, I think that'll work. Then we can have some floofy tails like this. Very, very nice. I wonder. Okay, so that's all fine. Let's hide that. Okay, so issues. Face is too far off the neck over here, so that's kind of an problem. Let me grab all of this. I'm just gonna squinch that to like right there. How did they do faces? They actually have more of like a cheek squinch out like this. Then the jawline is actually has a lot more angle to it. Interesting. I should probably put the face on a different layer. Because that would be smart in case I need to erase later. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. There's no face? Okay, listen, we're handling it. We're taking care of it right now. Don't panic. We got it. We got it. And I've remembered the glasses. We got the glasses. Is it the hair? Is the hair too complicated? I feel like the hair is very complicated. Okay, how to uncomplicate the hair. Let's make a copy of this layer. Let's see if we can figure that out a little bit. Okay, so this chunklet for sure. So let's see, it looks like I have like 1, 2, 3 main chunklets. Or spike chunklets. So let's grab one bangs and then Isla, make a new layer. Do it. I mean, we could grab a new layer. That doesn't look right, though. Okay, here's your new layer. Layer 17, wow. Okay, so we definitely want to have got maybe the back part of the hair is like too big also. We don't want the cranium space to be too big. So we do this. Actually, if we move in the ears so they actually look like they're sitting on the head, right? Face is this big, ears would be this big. And that will give us a little bit more room for that. Okay, so I think what we need to do, we have, let's grab our bangs there. We've got our little side spike. Let's do 1, 2 for our hair chunklets. We'll have our hair chunklet there, and then we should have a little window to see the bun right there. There we go. Okay, so then that works. We have, like, if I erase some of these lines, the shape would still work, which is what we're going for. The shape is important. It's got to read properly. I'm actually wondering if I should try to separate out the hair bun from the shoulder. Yeah, I think we just need to make it a little bit smaller. I think that'll work. And that gives us room for hairpin. Very nice, very good. Okay, so then we need to take a look at this side of the hair. We gotta simplify that down as well. So let's do that. Also, can I just say, we have a very interesting tangent line. It looks like her eyebrow flows right into the lightning bang, right? Not ideal. Do not like tangents because it does optical illusions that we did not agree to this. We do not accept this weird optical illusion. Okay, so simplify the shape. Do we like that though? Okay, that looks a little strange. Okay, so I think, let's see, if we cover up a chunk of this, this part looks decent. This part over here, I don't like that at all. Why? Hum yum mum mum mum. Let's see, if we make that shape a little bit more like this, push out the sides of the bangs right there. I think it's like the cheek poofing out like it did. It's not something I normally do too much. So if we fix that a little bit, maybe go back to face layer. Excuse me. So this chunk right here, you know, you might be right. It does kind of swoop around the eye, and then here it's very much lower down. Good catch. Good catch. And then this part, it's always kind of, if you draw like a line out from the eye, yeah, that's kind of where the first little stabby corner is. Can we make this bottom chunklet a little bit more like that? Maybe a little bit more like this. You're doing it. You're seeing. You're beginning to believe. I think the other issue, I think the ears are just too dang small, really. This is absolutely something to congratulate yourself for. Yeah. Okay, so ears too small. We gotta make those bigger. Very important. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so now the question we have to ask ourselves, is this simple enough? I feel like the hands, those are pretty good. Got a lot going on with the hair still.
Make a new layer.
Do it. Okay. Here you go. There's your new layer. Layer number 18. Enjoy that. You gotta have the one fang. I could have two fangs. Oh. There we go. Okay, I think I like this. Let me contemplate for a little bit. Maybe. Let me copy the layer. Is it you? Are you weird and complicated? Do we need to... Wait! Where is it? Has it been gone this whole time? Where did my hairpin even go? Let's get that back in there. There we go. Anyway. You know, I think there's something that we could do. We could just make this like... So, drawing on a separate layer. Could just make this a little bit more extra. Just so that it actually is not a lost detail. I think we might need to make our fish chain a little bit bigger there. See, I think I like that better. The bun still looks weird though. Okay, why? I think if we make it more like this. I think we just have some random tangenty looking stuff. Like this hair tendril. Actually, let me swap back. It lines up, like this looks like it's the neck. And so we have like a weird thing going on there. That's less bad, I'm thinking. I wonder, perhaps move out this chunklet. That is the wrong layer. Move out this chunklet a little bit. Ba, 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 mia, ba, ba. So kind of like that, and then. Fish. actually wondering if we're not seeing the correct amount of hair chunklets. Because like the little neck chunklet, that kind of covers up it's a little further away from the neck, and it's like a lot higher up. It's a lot closer to the jawline than I'm drawing it. So like maybe we even do like more like that, so we can actually see the braid a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then we have diamond necklace. Okay, let's once again take a look at the hair. I'm wondering... I think the top of the head is kind of in a weird spot. Let's do like one of those. The shape goes around like that. The pin? Do we want to add the pin?
Oh my, the studio is really filling up.
It's Odd Buddy! Oh my gosh. Is he? Oh, it's great to see you. Oh my goodness, hello homie. Listen, I was about 3 seconds away from messaging you for a thing. Oh my gosh, Art Buddy, I might need your help with the thing later, perhaps, if you are able. Also, how is art? Oh my gosh, we get to impose the art tax, perhaps, with a thing. Yeah, a thing. Also, welcome in, Raiders. Izzy, thank you very much for raid. Listen, first and foremost, make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Have a break and a hydrate and all that good stuff. And we are setting up for a gift shop. We're trying to figure out ideas for that. I have a doodle somewhere around here. Okay, this one, and this one, and where is my background doodle? It's gone. It's in here somewhere. Art was frustrating. Ooh, okay, buddy, thank you again for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Post-stream self-care. I don't know what I said. Listen, I've been sick. I was sick all weekend, and like I'm slightly more with it today. Anyway, Raiders, welcome in. Hello.
Make a new layer. Do it.
Okay. Anyway, hello, Emmy, Isla, welcome in. We doing art today. Not sure what it was. All right, that's fine. Listen, here's your new art layer. It is contributing in a big way to the fact that I cannot find my layers. So thank you for that, denizens. I appreciate that so very many. Art tax, yes. Gib, what you working on today? No. The ears aren't big enough. You think that's the problem? Maybe. But yeah, we're trying to figure out how to stylize today, and I think we've done a pretty good job of taking my initial sketch and simplifying it down into like more better shapes. I'm seeing a weird sort of tangent right here though. Like if you squint at it, this line kind of continues, and then it goes to this line. You see? Do you see? Do you see it? Do you see? It's there. So that's also kind of an problem. We don't like tangents. Also, mods, could we get a Link's permission for Izzy? Just in case. I mean, it's gone now, but there it is. Okay, ready? Can we get Link's permission for Izzy, please? There we go. All right, excellent, excellent. Oh, let's take a look. Ooh, actiony pose, very nice, very good. Heck yeah! Oh my gosh, I love your little sketchy lines. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. The gestural nature of it, very nice. So yeah, for any of my denizens who do not know of Izzy, you should definitely go check her out. She does some heckin' good art. Has like a bunch of secret lore for her model. Like it's pretty good. Listen. You want Izzy to do a talk about it? Just ask, and then keep asking follow-up questions. I bet she could go for like a whole stremb just based on lore that she's got. I bet. But yeah, listen, everybody, please take care of yourself. If you gotta raid and run, etc. and so on. But yeah, we're working on a thing today, which is what this is. We're just trying to simplify. Oh, heck yeah. All right, I'll catch you later, Izzy. Thank you again for a raid. Okay, so I think that will do. So now what we want to do is sort through layers, because look at how many we have. Wow. Okay, so we want this layer. What's this one? Are you an empty layer? You are an empty layer. What is this layer? Oh, hey, there's the background. We found it. Marvelous. Okay, so we got this one. We got this one. We got this one.
Hey, Isla, you should save.
I probably should save. We got glasses. We got this. Okay, so this is all my current working folder. Let's chuck those in there. Let's hide all of those. Move you up there. We're gonna save. Storm Gundam, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Izzy's very good. Did you know Izzy also does commissions? Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's do some final line art, and then we can set up background elements. But I do want this to be... Okay, so to make this look stylized, I'm wondering if I need to round off the little fingers, or if we can leave them like pointy. Maybe we should test it beforehand. Okay, pointy fingers. Yes, no. Let's figure this out right now. Let's make this. Let's take it back one step. Okay, we're gonna do... We need that. We need that. Okay. Copy. And then let's... Does this make it better or worse? I normally draw very, very spiky, pointy things, but that's not super like... Okay, so if you want something that's like nice and welcoming, right? Generally you don't use spiky, pointy shapes. Right? 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 Maybe?
Isla, make a new layer. Do it.
Okay, you know what? Here's your new layer, right in the middle. Layer 22. Enjoy that. Okay, so with the not having a whole bunch of spiky, pointy things, if we round out like the color a little bit more, I don't know. Listen, I don't know if I like it. Why don't I like it? Like it's basically the same, right? Does it need to be spiky? Okay, more roundy, more spiky. Is it because a lot of my design is just very spiky? Do we need to try like smaller proportions? Like if we grabbed this, like move it in, and then
Hello.
do I like that though? Is there a bot loose in the Discord? Oh no. Archangel, hello there. Glad you could make it today. So yeah, that's the tricky thing with stylization, and you gotta do iterations, and you gotta be like, do I like this more than this? Do I like this more than this? It's like, I generally draw with quite a lot of spiky things. Yeah, apparently. Honestly, I feel like that does not happen too often in the Discord. Hold on. Okay, looks like that is good. Got it. Excellent. Thank you, mods. Listen, can we get some salutes in chat for the mods? Mod team, let's go. Thank you. I think this is probably why I struggle to draw. Oh my gosh, there's people who can make like things that just make you like give you the cute aggression, right? And like I don't think I have this power. I just like it's okay, maybe, but there's something I don't know how too cute. I don't even know. Too fierce, I guess. Anyway.
Welcome in. Let's make something beautiful together.
The salami lid. Sorry. Anyway, welcome. Hello. Welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. You've seen the meme, right? The salami lid. I swear it's not just me. I'm not crazy. That is a thing. Oh, okay. I'm very bad at names. So I know you, sort of, vaguely, perhaps. I know of you anyway. But yeah, welcome in. It's been an hour. Wow. I mean, kind of. So I'm trying to make a promotional art thing, and I'm trying to stylize a little bit more than usual, and it's kind of been a struggle bus today. Salami lid, then don't fit. Exactly. Again, it's not bad, but there's like the like, I don't, there's like the cute factor. I don't know how to cute. I don't think this is it. Also, I just realized that our little collar flap things are uneven. That's shocking. I can't believe this. Anyway. Anyway, let us take a quick break. Mayhaps I will walk about and I will realize what this needs when I get back and look at it again, okay? Alright everybody, please enjoy break screen. We'll be right back, okay? Okay. Okay, I've been doing the thinking, and let's get back to thing and stuff and junk and stuff. Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, so
Isla, make a new layer. Do it.
okay. Here you go. Layer 23. There you go. So anyway, so I was thinking, as I do, right? Okay, so listen. So I had in my brain. Okay, so my design for my VTuber model, we have like round face, right? We got very like pointy hair chunklets.
Fine. It's fine. I guess I am cute.
That is a lie. That is a lie. Listen. I'm very fierce. Okay, the redeem is lying at this time. Anyway, break was good. I did walkabout. So, shape language. You know, let's actually use this. So if you have a character that's like, you know, like kind of like this, right? And then they've got like random spiky bits, and then we've got some curvy bits here, right? It's like a silhouette, right? This is it's very spiky. Okay? If you have like other, oh my goodness, if you're, so I think the issue is that my design is inherently very spiky, which I think is what's causing my issues here. I'm very fierce. Thank you. Yes. So anyway, so with that in mind, how to make it less spiky but still good? Or do we just lean into the spikiness and have like a mix of like faces very round? Like, I think that turned out very good. We also need to fix okay, we do need to fix the color. That's gonna drive me crazy if I leave that as is. So we do like this. Maybe we just have like mix of spiky shapes and curvy shapes, and then go from there. But yeah, shape language. I think a lot of the cute things, it's all based on circles, right? You're never gonna unsee it, and I'm sorry. It's all circles, right? I don't have a lot of swirl. It's all pointy bits. The other thing is like the magical bean shape. It's like you got your circular face, right? You draw like a bean. And then some more beans for like the... It's like a plush, right? It's this bean shape that adds to like the cute factor, right? So yeah, the bean. Embrace the power of the bean. What is the bean shape? Well, you got like a spiky end, or like it's kind of curvy, but it's like a narrow, and then you got like it's like a raindrop, but like kind of curvy. That's like the bean shape. Honestly, drawing with this shape is very difficult, but if you can do that, hot dang, the stylization. Did we do that here? No. Should I perhaps have done that? Maybe. But I'm looking at this and I'm just like, could we like soften the character if we embrace the bean shape a little bit? What do I mean by that? Well, let's try one or two things really quickly here. I don't know if this will work, but let's find out. Okay, how to make the collar and bean shape. Let's see. So yeah, curves, curvy lines, very important, right? So that's like one thing. And then do something kind of like that. Do those just look weird now? Maybe. You have a reference? Oh my gosh. Why? I should just ask you all the time. Hey Izzy, I need this. You got it? And then be like, I got you, homie. I bet every time. Maybe it should be a challenge. Can I find a thing that Izzy does not have? Okay, so whilst Izzy is distracted and looking for references, right? Did you guys know Izzy heckin' smart? Like super heckin' smart? Does all of the studying. Very, very cool. Like honestly, seriously, very good. Very good bean. We'll share knowledge as well. I feel like if we made this chunklet like a straight line, like a little bit more of a straight line, I think the shapes would read a little better. Really what? Really what? Huh? How? What do you mean how? What? Huh? Me actually, factually, I'm gonna schmove this more like this. And then I think that does work. Maybe we need to move this whole shoulder in a little bit. Am I distracted? Listen, we got I am suffering from what you might call art brain. I have been doing many art and art brain. Listen, you or your loved ones could suffer from art brain at any moment. It is a thing. It is a condition where your brain is so focused on figuring out the problem solving with the art that you forget what you said 5 minutes ago. Thank you. Listen. So it's not a terminal case, but it will be a lifelong affliction probably. Like once you got it, I'm sorry, there's listen, the only treatment is to get those thoughts that you wanted to draw out of your brain. It's the only way. Also, I don't like this. And yet I kind of like it. Oh, is that the secret? Okay, so we're just kind of playing around with shapes at this time. Let's see. This is more like this. Could have like a wrinkle there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Do we like this arm? I think so, actually. Like that's not bad. Okay, so let's see. If this shoulder is like that big, this shoulder is also, that works. Okay, so then you're going to take my what for science? Ah, references. Ooh, very good chibi references. Thank you, Izzy. Okay. Okay, so let's just compare the one arm, right? So this arm, very pointy elbow, kind of pointy shoulder, right? Goes into pointy hand. And then if we turn off all of that. Okay, so now we have like a nice sort of curvy. Do you see the bean? Do you see the bean shape? Do you see it? Do you see it? There's kind of another similar sort of thing here. I'm actually wondering if cone? It's kind of a cone. It's more, I guess it's not really a bean. Bean is like, you know, bean. I guess it's more of a, it's a curvy cone. Let's call it that. The cone of power. You associate the cone with the cone of shame? No, it is actually the cone of power. They're lying to you. You want to take my fish? Absolutely not. It's a cone-shaped bean. Exactly. Yeah, so that's like there might be actual like art terms for that this phenomenon, which is the curvy bean cone thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what those are, but they're definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing, but I don't know if there's like a proper terminology for it. Cause like this finger with its like this reads a lot more interesting and stylized to me. Let's see. It's kind of a chaotic mess right now, isn't it? How to... Ah, Jericho, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Okay, more things. Very good. Okay, this will be this. Oh my goodness! Actually, these will be very helpful. Very, very good. Thank you. Okay, so this tutorial very much has a how to simplify stuff down. This is very, very helpful. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so let's compare once again. We moved the shoulders in, but like I think we made the forearm here too wide. Doing pretty good. I feel a lot better than yesterday. So I'm very pleased about that. And now I have so many things I want to make. I mean, I did before also, but like it seems like I don't know. I have more energy, so it's like more urgent now, if that makes sense. Thank you for the fish. Oh, thank you for fish. Yeah, getting it done whilst I have the energy. I wonder if hold on. Is our forearm too long?
Save.
Maybe. Wonder if also Isla make a new layer. Do it. You can't just pelt me with fish and expect me to just be like, oh yeah, sure, here's a new layer. That's not how this works. I smell scuff. Did I save? Oh, let me save. Hold on. Okay, thank you for the fish. All right, fine. Fine. Here's your new layer. There you go. There it is. Oh, so what happened? Okay, so last week I was dealing with like sinus junk, and then yesterday I had woken up and my throat hurt. So I was like, hey, probably shouldn't stremb, and if that's like I'm sickly. So I'm feeling quite a lot better today. I have the energies again. Which is very nice. Oh, hello.
Welcome in.
There.
Let's make something beautiful together.
Malice Mouse. That I think I'm saying that right. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Wait, the fish will continue until layer creating improve. Wait, should I just not have added a new layer? I could have had so many fish. I caught it. Okay, so anyway. Oh no, the face! Oh, okay, we need this layer. We also... No, don't do that. Okay, we need... Let's see which one. I just wanted to scooch the torso over. Honestly, it would probably be easier to just grab the hips. We kept getting like less and less centered. So that's gonna help, probably. I think it's because we moved the shoulder in so many. The hips look weird now. What, you didn't like the moving separately from the face thing? Yeah, listen, that happens. Sometimes it's fine. Probably. No, that's not supposed to happen. Are you sure? You don't just randomly disconnect from your face? How funny would it be if I had like a toggle or a thing I could do in VTube Studio to just make my model's face like... Ah. You know what? Fair, fair, fair. Okay, so here we have this arm, then we have this arm. Let's see how to use the cone of power here. Let's see. Let's do. We've got the sleeve. That looks a little bit weird. Okay, and then we have another weird little tangent where these lines look like they connect. It looks like they touch. Don't like it. It's so easy to make things tangenty though. Okay, so this hand is way bigger than this hand. Okay, so we gotta fix that. Step one, right? So let's see, let's make this a little bit smaller. I wonder if the actual shape of the hand... Hold on. Whoop. The thumb is also very big. Let's see, this way. Okay, I think that works pretty good. Let me try. Hold on. Listen. Why are you conspiring to steal my fish? My denizens? Why would you do this? Listen, I know fishes are delicious, but you gotta respect other people's foodstuffs, otherwise there's gonna be a problem. You know? Like, you don't just go into somebody else's house and like steal all their snacks. That always ends very, very badly, does it not? Oh. Okay, so we need this, we need that. Okay. You know what it is? Oh, no, I figured it out. Hold on. Everything is just a little bit smaller, a little bit more stylized. Heaps were too big. We got it. Hello. Make this angle a little bit bigger. There we go. There we go. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. Okay, hold on. This palm, like this hand, the palm is very like chunky, and I think it looks better than this one. How did I do that? Why does that work? You rolled a 2? Good luck with that. You learned mischief. Me doing mischievous behavior? That's crazy. Of course not. Have a good lurk, Izzy. What crimes? I haven't done any crimes. Yeah. Fine. It's fine. I guess I am cute. I thought the last time it had said this. That is a lie. That is a lie. It is fierce. Very fierce. You rolled a 1. Wow. Man, today is not a good day for luck, I guess. Anyway, so we're gonna grab this chunklet. I'm gonna move these out here like so. Okay, so okay, did we simplify this down enough? Does this work? I actually do like the hands. We got a weird something happening here, so we're actually just going to make this all like one smooth line just to keep the shapes nice and simple.
Lila, make a new layer. Do it.
I think we're going to make a new layer for some reason. Yes. Here you go. Layer 25. That one's for you. Enjoy that. Okay, so this hand now looks a little bit weird. Why? Why does it look weird? What layer am I on? The wrong layer. I see. Watchdog Power on holiday. Glad you can make it today. Okay, so how to make this hand look better? Let's see. Okay, I think I can work with this. All right, and then, let's see, we just need a little table with some cloth. Then we're just gonna have the item floating there in the middle. We're going to have, let's see. Okay, so we need a table with cloth chunklets. Then we just need to have a nice banner that kind of frames this a little bit. The important thing is that this is in the center of the banner. Okay. We're going to stick with our round shape language. We're gonna try to make this. I wonder if we should mirror it. I mean, I could. Honestly, that would probably make this a lot easier. You know what? Let's keep it nice and simple, and then that will be enough, I think. Yep, I like it. All right, cool. So, in the interests of making sure all of the things are as close as possible. That was a word. Okay, so we have that. Okay. That should give us maximum like screen coverage. Let's see. We grab this and that. Probably we should throw that up there. This can be just the character. Yeah, so I think a little square format would be good for this. I think that's what we want. So let us at this time do some final line art, and then we'll do some coloring. Okay, so how do we want to do the line art? Do we want to use the brush that I'm currently using? Maybe, perhaps blue. Make it blue. All right, let's try doing some line art here. Let's make sure we're zoomed out. I wonder, do I need to change the ear shape, or will this work? I think it should be fine, right? Okay, that should be fine. Okay, we have 22 minutes until it is the top of the hour. Let's see how much we can do. Can I get the line art done in 22 minutes? Well, not if I keep like hitting Control Z, am I right? So what if I just stop hitting Control Z? It's probably gonna drive me insane, actually. But we could have an opportunity for some very interesting, happy little accidents, art-wise. Additional little hair spike. We almost have a tangent right there with the ear. How interesting. Okay, so once again, I am reminded this brush does not allow me to be a perfectionist, so we can just kind of do whatever, like so. We have our little spiky bits that are not super rounded, and that'll be fine. a little bit more. Line dynamics right there. Okay, we're probably gonna go back through and retouch up some of the line weights. It's not too bad. Only one layer. Honestly, like the drawing with my offhand was probably the worst one. But it like wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. Like it's so hard to get the lines to look correct. Which I guess is the point, but like no, wait, was it draw one line only and I couldn't lift up my brush? That was a nightmare. Did not like that. That was the actual one that was the worst. Because a lot of the time you lift up your hand, you move your hand out of the way so you can actually see where you're drawing to, right? Do we like this line? No. We need like a very nice. I wonder if it would actually be easier to just. We got some weird pen pressures on this one. How curious. Anyway. Okay, so this is on a different layer. Very good. Okay, that works. Okay, let's go back to this other layer. Okay, checking on the line. Thickness is right there. Okay, so this hand, look at this hand. It's a weird little blob. Like, look at the palm thickness, and then there's just that tiny little wrinkle on the thumb. There's something about this that is very nice that I like quite a lot. It's like cartoony almost. I don't know. Very, very, very simplified. It's very interesting. That's like a happy little accident thing, I feel like. Okay, checking to make sure You don't have any weird line overlaps. Checking on some line thicknesses. Okay, let's combine those two layers. It's probably fine. If you unlock the what? I don't know what that is. School? Okay, listen. I'm gonna be the first to admit I got a lot of art brain going on here. Did I mention something about schools? I'm very confused. Schools of fish. Yeah, I would probably mention schools of fish. That's fair. I think, listen, today still feels like a Monday. I think we're all kind of just out of it. I think that's just how it be today, right? Hips look weird. Is it worth fixing? It's probably fine. Tuesday is Monday too, right? Listen, here's the thing. Probably you've made it to the end of Monday too. Now we get to have like a Wednesday, which is always exciting, right? And then a Thursday. Okay, so there's that. New layer 4. I think I probably should not have made my brush smaller. Monday 3. Oh no, can you imagine? The entire week just gets taken over by Monday. Listen, the other days will revolt if Monday tries to take over all of the rest of the days of the week. Trust. They won't let it stand. Another opportunity to round out some shapes. Maybe don't make the eyelid chunklet like too pointy. Just gotta work on making stuff. You know what? We don't even need to draw in that chunklet either. Okay, work on making it roundy. Another new layer. Okay, let's see. Right, simplifying shapes. Let's see. We want to have one hair chunklet, or like ear fuzz chunklet, but we want it to be very round shape, I guess. Okay, I think that'll work. Maybe a tiny little extra one. Maybe. Okay. Oh, we actually need to finish drawing some of the lines here. How interesting. How interesting. Okay. Okay, so like that. And then okay, so now we just need to draw in the... So you've got that hair chunklet. We have these hair chunklet. We've got behind the ear hair chunklet. We've got the back of the cranium hair chunklet. Then there is braid, then small little bun. And then let's just connect those two, and that can all just be hair color. That will work very nicely. How important is pressure sensitivity? It very much depends on the type of art you want to do. However, you absolutely can do digital art without pressure sensitivity. It just requires a little bit more fiddling with your brushes and settings and that kind of thing. So for me, when I'm doing line art, like this chunklet right here, for example, I press softly and it makes a very thin line. I press hard and it makes a big chunkin line. There's a way to do line art without any sort of pen pressure. Let me simulate with a brush that doesn't do pen pressure, I think. Okay, so there's a slight opacity issue there. That's not a very good example then. Yeah, it'll work though. Okay, so listen, you have your pen that doesn't do pen pressure, right? You draw. I'll draw with a mouse, shall I? Okay, so you draw your shapes, right? And then what you do to have dynamic line art, if you desire to have dynamic line art, you just go back through once you're done, and you just add more line per line. Okay, that's all you do. So is it important? It can be, but also, like, there's absolutely ways to do art without pen pressure. It will be a bit more of a learning curve, but it's possible. It's possible. Where did my brush go? There it is. Okay, we got it. Okay, so now we need the needle, and we need probably a tail would be a good one. Oh, we've got like 4 minutes. Oh man, I've almost done the whole line work. Yes. All right. Look at us not being slacker. Absolutely. Listen. You have art questions. I will absolutely do my best to answer. But also, I will be very much an advocate of make sure that you check multiple art sources, learning resources, etc. and so on. Advice I give might not be the best match for you and how your brains. But yeah, art is for everyone. True, very true.
Welcome in. Oh, let's make something beautiful together.
Ninja. Oh, it's a ninja. Wait, we saw the ninja? That's crazy. Either way, welcome in, new denizen. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay, so now we need this little trunklet. Like so. And is this lined up properly? Not really. It's more like this. There we go. Maybe a little bit more this way. And then. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, now we need fish. Okay, I wanna finish drawing fish before break begins. Do I have enough energy to keep strembing after break? I don't know. Maybe I could also call it here for now, though. What's the ideal amount of tails for drawing? Depends. How many tales do you want to tell? Oh. Thank you for head pats. Alright, I might... we might call it here, actually. Just to make sure that I don't overuse my voice or anything. Do this though. Let me pause the ad so that we can properly say our farewells. Got swept up in raids whilst working. Nice. Hopefully the work is going well. Also, welcome in first time chatter. Guys, we got a first time chatter. Do the thing. Heck yeah. I am absolutely happy to answer art questions. Alright, we need to clean this up just a little bit. Let's just do like that. Got a weird sort of thing right there, but that's not too bad. No, you're welcoming the new person. Listen. What you do on your own time is your own business. We don't do arson during streaming hours, though. Okay, so anyway, what are we actually working on today? I am making a promotional material. I forgot that. Okay. I am making an promotional material because I would like to start selling live 2D items on like and digital shop. We are calling it the gift shop. So we are making promotional materials for this. What items, you might be wondering? Well, let me finish the line art. There it is. Wow, wow, wow. Look, we did a whole stylized line art today. Wow. Okay, saving. Alright, let's go back to chatting screen real quick. Wow. Wow. Okay, live 2D items such as teacup, pinky out. But it doesn't have to be. That's the thing. So yeah, let's see, we also have So Proper, thank you. Yes. Listen, it's extra fancy. It's extra fancy. We got some random like
Hey,
more
Isla, you should save.
I mean I have. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Fine. You got me. I am fierce.
I'm very fierce, thank you. So anyway. No! You made me drop my tea. One fish does not mean I'll forgive you.
Oh.
Thank you for the head pats. Anyway, so you know how it's like super cold out and stuff nowadays, right? It's so cold. Other item. You know, just breathing. It's so cold. So cold. My dentist.
A bit of a snack.
The power of fish compels you. The power of fish compels you.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. Okay, you know what? You're all forgiven. Thank you. What? No. Listen, it's fine. Also, let me snooze ads again. Okay, we should probably get out of here. But yeah, so hopefully tomorrow. I was thinking today I would be able to go live with the thing. We're still doing product testing for the gift shop, okay? But listen, once we turn the heat back on and it'll be fine. It'll buff out, okay? But you know, it should be a lot warmer in here because we have a fire going in the fireplace, but it's actually just like, for sure, it doesn't actually move. It's not actually moving fire, so it's a lie. That fire is a lie. Little did you know. All right, so today is still Tuesday. So normally I do not stream on Wednesdays, right? So yeah, the live 2D items, when it goes live, that will be on my VGen page. They have like a whole online store thingamabob, which I'm hoping I will get that properly set up and it will function properly like tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, so normally I don't stream Wednesdays. I will be streaming tomorrow because I missed Monday. So yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Perhaps a game, perhaps more art. If I'm honest, we're probably going to be making some more live 2D items. I have the best idea. It's going to be excellent. Anyway, so yeah. No, it's not illegal. Listen, you were warned ahead of time. It's not illegal. It's fine. No. It's not illegal. It's legal. It's legal. It's legal. It's fine. Anyway, everybody, please enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, morning, etc. and so on. Let's also stick around. We're gonna do a raid. So yeah, have an excellent rest of your day, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye.